Sorry, part 1 and 2, part 2. Um, Something discriminatory against, whatever, religious faith or different races, which I'm not racist in any way, shape, or form. I could care less, to each his own. As long as you're a good person, that's really all that matters to me. So the whole intention today was that I had made it clear on my medical records, and I called the warm line when I was officially at my wit's end, and I said, hey, I'm hearing these voices, this is what they're saying, I'm documenting things, and I'm making videos. And so to teach me a lesson, they get really aggressive in their in my head. They'll make me dizzy. They'll say haha, we're gonna do this to your daughter, we're gonna make her dizzy, we're gonna make her sleepy, she's not gonna get her homework done. Haha, what about your daughter's homework, Renee? So they'll do weird shit like that, keep me occupied, keep me slow, to try and teach me a lesson, which sounds like really psychotic shit, right? If someone had hacked your head or had the potential to hack your head and do that to you. And anyways, I made this promise, and so not only are they're laughing, they're like, haha, you sound like a retard, and your daughter didn't get help with her homework today, and she didn't make it to lacrosse practice, you stupid bee, you stupid whore. Didn't I tell you, if you keep bringing us up, we're going to keep doing this to you? Which I'm laughing at, because it wasn't until people started saying, hey, you have a health condition, that these voices started to say, because I thought initially it was my neighbors. They weren't saying in my head, hey, we're Egyptian American, whatever, right? They weren't saying we're atheist or we're whatever, we're religious. They were just pretending to be outside. So I thought it was my neighbors. It wasn't until the police department, when I kept calling so chronically, was like, hey, Renee, you have a condition, and we want you to go seek medical attention. So at that point is when the voices started to say, hey, we're Egyptian Americans, haha, we live in California, we're real people, stupid bee, we're terrorists, you stupid bee, and really attacking my head, in my head, talking to me in my head. And I put headphones on, I put earplugs in, I wrap my head in a scarf, I shut off all the electricity, I even I did all kinds of stuff. I ended up going out in the boondocks, where there's nothing at all, and I still heard them, and I was like, okay, shit, this is really happening in my head, right? So long story short, today they're punishing me, okay, by abusing me, in the sense that it trickles down into my daughter's life. And then laughing haha, we caught two birds with one stone type deal. And that's all the voices in my head keep saying. And they're like, look at you look sick, you sound retarded, you sound this, you look this, haha, we're not going to leave you alone. And it is constant. I'm taking medications, I'm seeing psychiatrists, seeing a neurologist, I'm seeing a psychologist, I'm not giving up on it just because it's not working. I'm doing all this. It's at the moment not helping me in the sense that it's making the voices go away, but I do feel like I have a support team. So for that reason, I have held on to all of this, because I really do need the support. It's not a joke. Schizophrenia is not a joke. So yeah, that was my day today. And I don't know what else to say. That's what's been going on in my head. Alright, I hope you all have a good day. This is just a day in the life of schizophrenics.